Hello, welcome to the show. I'm your host, Johnny Baghead, as always. Back on Tuesday on a Wednesday. We're slowly committing to our Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday schedule. Not this week, so let's just pretend it's Tuesday. But we're gonna do more Dark Souls because it's been a bit. And today, fingers crossed, we're going to try and do DLC. Now, I'm trying to think. So the DLC I had brought back in the day, probably while I was still playing it, because when I was playing this my first playthrough, I'd kind of like play for a month and then stop, play for a month, stop kind of thing. And I started it, but I don't think I'd beaten the first boss that's in the actual DLC area that gives you access to the hub. And I don't know if we're ready for it today. That's why my description says DLC maybe, because I don't actually know if we're a decent level to do it yet. If we're not, we'll do something else in Dark Souls. Maybe we'll go to the Hollow tree. I've seen when Vinny did his Giant Bomb playthrough, I saw him play some of it. So I remember little bits, and I remember the stones that you throw, and they go, "I'm sorry." They're great. But here we go. And interesting fact, I didn't realise this, we are now at the same level as my original playthrough. That took twice as long to get basically where we are now. Like, the only difference with my original playthrough... Okay, so my original playthrough, I accidentally messed up one of the... I forgot what they're called. The Firekeeper souls. There's one that I used by accident because I played very early on when the translation wasn't very good, and it wasn't very clear that how you had to use the item to increase your fin. So I only have +2 flasks on that save. And I still don't know how I managed to do this. I did Tomb of the Giants, which we tried previously, and that just seemed like way higher level than we are. Though, you know, again, it's Dark Souls, so I bet there's people who can fucking get through that area like it's no one's business. But we couldn't. I tried. We couldn't. But so instead, we went to like Demon's Ruins and fought Bed of Chaos, which I never did in my original save file. A few other equipment and Rin stuff. One thing I did do, because I figured I had the requirements for it, before the stream, I very quickly loaded up my save, and I joined the Sunlight Covenant. Oh, hey, someone else here. But literally, that was only to just to get the trophy and get the Praise the Sun. I would have to do a bunch of co-op on this save file to unlock it, and that, you know, at this point it doesn't make much difference. Like, you get that guy's name. You get his like lightning bolt move, and I don't remember what else you get aside from the emote, the gesture. Okay.
Well, you need.
Alright, does anything need repairing? Yeah, we'll do this quickly while I'm here, because we have to go this way down. Let's see. Now, can he reinforce anything good? Oh, I forgot. I've got a few duplicate items to feed to that guy. And maybe at some point... Probably not for now. I keep forgetting to do it. I've got a few of those unique boss souls that I need to see what they make, what weapons they make.
Don't get yourself killed.
Yep, don't worry. Okay. So yeah, that's our goal today. Now, I get the feeling I might still... Here's the thing, I'm the same level I was in that original playthrough, where I've messed with that boss and couldn't do it. But I've got a very different build here, like the same kind of idea, where I have high equipment load, so I have this kind of roll. But I had like very different armor on. I wasn't using this sword. That's the main difference, is I'm doing way more damage than I did in that original. Yeah, my emote works. Minnie is here. She's here, but she's off camera. I don't know. The thing is, I have that app. Well, like not a full version of it, but I have that app that lets you use your iPhone as a webcam. But the problem is it like overwrites your webcam. So if I had it plugged in, I don't think I could have both cameras going at once. Plus, I don't know if this Mac could even handle that while I'm streaming, or if it would freak out. One day, I'd love just to have her own camera and a microphone. Just see what's the status. What's cat status? But right now she's snoozing. She did do the thing she likes to do, which is she likes to go out right before it starts to rain, and it rained really heavily. And then it takes you ages to get her back in. For some reason, she doesn't immediately try and get back in when it starts raining. And I had to like come back like half an hour later, and she was just sitting in the garden, like not really even shaded, just staring at the door. And even when I opened it, she still wouldn't come in immediately. I had to like like show her food to get her to come in. But she's safe now. Kitty's safe now. She's not wet. We're all good. But yeah, I messed with the boss a few times. It's like the barrier to entry for the DLC, basically. And did not have much luck at all. But, you know, I did not have this like crazy high damage build that I have here. Not sure about defense. Probably about the same. Though I think like my stat build, I'm just going to take care of this guy because I don't have that fog ring on. I'm still surprised I managed to do Tomb of the Giants on that old save file. Maybe I had a specific weapon that was really effective for that area. Okay, now, if I remember right, I know the summon sign's gone. Though, funny enough, there was one time I came here that even though it was gone, I could still talk to her. I am very quickly going to put on... Where is it? There we go. If I remember right, you have to run to the back of this area and use an item, and that's how you access this DLC. But yeah, aside from watching a few like LPs, not a decade ago, but still a very long time ago, I don't know much about this DLC at all. I know it's set in the past, like a very long time in the past, but I'm not sure specifically when. Yeah, see, that's different now. Oh, what was also another thing that was slightly different in my playthrough. Early on, I forget his name. Oh yeah, there we go. There's all that lady's stuff. There's that guy who comes to the Firelink Shrine, and if you leave him for too long, he will kill people, and specifically he kills the Firelink Maiden. though you can get her soul back because he goes into, I think he goes into Painted World or something like that. But we just killed him early on, kind of by accident because I fought him a few times. It didn't go well, and then he rolled off the side, and we won. Yep, here we go. Alright, so... Alright, while we're here, let's quickly check out the description, because it's fun. It is fun to check out descriptions on these and just see if they have anything interesting to say. Oh yeah, we got this. This is new. What's the main thing with this? Poison. Hood worn by pyromancers of the Great Swamp. Though it appears tattered, is actually quite strong attire. Offers substantial protection against poison, fire, and other forces. Yeah, I actually did not pick that up until recently. When we were running around the bottom of Blighttown. Here we go. Special crown bestowed upon Dusk, Princess of Ulasil, upon her birth. Its wearer is blessed with all manner of magic. This raises the power and effect of the wearer's magic, but damage suffered by magic attack also raises. The dress of an ancient fallen land of Ulasil. Its ivory-covered silk features elaborate... Sorry, I've read that completely wrong. Its ivory-covered silk features elaborate embroidery and is imbued with ancient magic power. One cannot expect any physical protection, as it is not meant to be worn in battle. And that all says about the same. Okay. And yep. So I do like when you unlock the DLC area. It's literally first thing, boss fight. And I forget what these are called. Oh, I blocked that. Nice. Okay, this thing's okay. It's fast. I think I messed with this a few times in my old save file, but I don't remember much. Oh. Yeah, Chimera. Don't worry about the frame rate. That's the PlayStation 3. That's not me. We got so used to me dropping frames on stream, I have to point out when it's not the stream. Okay, I did do a lot of damage when I hit it, but he is oh, okay. So that we've got to watch out for. Why is he doing that? Yeah, man, this sword does so much damage. I'm pretty sure... I think early on when we were streaming this game, I loaded up my old save and I tried this fight. And I just got like killed very quickly. So that shows you like how different the build is. I don't know why, when I see Chimeras, I always think of Dragon's Dogma, because it was like a very common boss enemy in that game. Oh dear. Oh yeah, the back part poisons. We'll be okay, because with how high my health is, I actually don't take a lot of poison damage. Just have to, you know. That's a weird attack. Oh. That was risky, but it worked out. Ah, okay. Okay, well that's doable. That's not that hard at all. Trying to think if I do... I probably don't need to bother with poison resistant stuff. Because I think, considering that attack was literally the tail attack, just put it on instantly. I don't... Weird. Why am I back here? Did I not rest at that bonfire? Did I not rest at it? Hang on. Grisko, Dirk, Archive, Sim Jane. Maybe I messed up somewhere. Okay. Yeah. That boss is totally doable, though. I wonder if... I'm trying to think if there would be any rings that would be good to put on for that. I am going to put on my... There you go. I remember actually in Dragon's Dogma, they're really interesting because they have 3 parts, actually. There's also a goat part that could cast magic. Man, Dragon's Dogma is quite a cool game, actually. I never properly finished it. I have the, like, PS4 version. Need to get back to that at some point. There we go. Did I only light that bonfire? I could have swore I rested at it as well. Even then. I wonder if it's something... I hope it's not something weird where, like, you can only go to that area if you're not hollow. It can't be the case. That just seems weird. Yeah, I really don't know why that bonfire warped me back to Firelink. Especially because, you know, I'd warped to, Well, I guess if you warp to a if you warp to a bonfire, you don't necessarily, that doesn't become your restore point. I forgot about that, so that's why I went back to Firelink. Take care of you. And there we go. Trying to remember if... I don't think Bloodborne had rings. I could be wrong about that. I'm trying to think if they ever improved kind of swapping rings in games. I know Bloodborne did make swapping equipment on the fly a bit easier because there was like a way to bring up the equipment menu without having to... yeah, she's gone now. I think you have to go back in here and find her. Because it's a portal, but we're literally traveling to the past when we go through here. There we go. Also, I can put an actual ring on this time. I'm trying to think if... I guess the only... We'll try this. Because the physical damage is actually... Yeah, maybe I didn't rest at that bonfire. But normally, if you light a bonfire, you can teleport to it. You don't have to, You don't have to rest at bonfires to teleport to them. There we go. Oh! Nice. Okay, get my stamina back. I'm just gonna kind of play this safe. Instead of trying to like dodge everything, because I can block those swipes, I might as well just block them and get the... Oh! Where are you going? Oh, that was a good dodge. Here, we'll heal. Just safety heal. Oh, that was a bad dodge. I'm glad the range on this orb is also pretty good. It's just slow though. It's the only problem. I'm like, most of the time I miss because this guy dodges so quick. Oh, that still got me? Oh. Messed up. Oh. Oh, he's got combos. Okay. Okay, that Rin's actually helping us out a lot. We're not taking anywhere near as much lightning damage now. Okay. Shouldn't need too many more of those. I've got to just... That raw attack, I've just got to dodge that, because I think no matter what you do, that takes all your stamina. He is a tricky fight. Just, he's so quick. Like, it's unusual for bosses this size to be this quick. Oh, I did it again. I said I wasn't going to, and I did. Oh, almost. I thought I could heal in time. Let's see. Hopefully we go to the right bonfire this time. Because having to run back there was annoying. Come on. Don't make me run back. No, okay. I just messed up that first time. Yeah, we can totally do this. I just need to be smarter about not getting hit by that raw attack. There we go. Honestly, again, I'll take the poison. I actually don't take that much poison over time damage nowadays. Hang on. Oh, that missed. Oh, that did. Oh, it didn't roll in time. Go. Oh no, kill. Gotta be more careful here. There we go. Yeah, that's just the game. This area, because it's quite a big area. Oh. Oh. Oh no! Oh, maybe I should cure that poison. I like this though, it's a proper challenge. I kind of like it. It feels very From Software to be like, here's the DLC area. You have to do some really weird, obscure shit to even unlock it. Because I don't know how you would have found this DLC. I can't remember if the store description said, oh, you have to go to the Darkroot Basin and then you have to do, you know, the stuff in the Duke's Archives or not. Yeah, the poison got me there. That's my fault, because I was being a bit devil may care with the poison. There we go. Oh, I didn't block that. Oh dear. Okay, gotta be more careful here. Yeah, let's actually cure the poison this time. There we go. I'm having to like go two-handed to swap my equipment. Oh no. There we go. Hang on. Oh, almost. Oh no. Okay. Okay, safety heal. Oh, that missed. There we go. Woo! Yeah. I think these games were meant for people to revisit every area at least twice. Well, I think because I'm trying. I don't remember how long it took for the DLC to come out. Okay. I think this is the way forward. Yeah, that is typical Chimeras. I think they might have released the DLC late enough that in theory you could have finished the game from launch. I think it's just more, you know, you saw like the stuff you have to do, the progress quests. So here we go. New area. But yeah, this area in general is just a bit framey, it seems. It seems like they might have kind of pushed the hardware a bit to make this area. There we go. Curious, can we, Soul of the White-Winged Lion, Sanctuary Watchkeeper who dreaded the spread of the Abyss. The Guardian exhibits traits of several animals other than lions, suggesting it's no ordinary beast, but rather being close to demons. I wonder if this is different than these, where it mentions these can be used to make weapons. But yeah, this is a cool area. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but over there is a mushroom. So were the flame problems in this time? Or did they have a flame? I actually don't know much about this time, like where this is set. Okay. Oh, we can level up. What was I going to level up last time? Let's see. Strength or endurance? Let's just put strength up. Because there's still a few of those shields that we can't really access yet. We will rekindle a bonfire at some point. I'll wait until there's a good time to do it.
Well, look at this one. From what faraway age hast thou come? Thy scent is very human indeed, but not intolerable. Princess Dust has spoken of thee. Thy aura is precisely as she described. I thank thee deeply for rescuing Her Highness.
Oh,
But
nice.
Princess Dusk is here no longer, snatched away by that horrifying primeval human. And so I must ask,
Yeah.
couldst thou once more play the saviour?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Thank you. I am Elizabeth,
Hello,
guardian
Elizabeth.
of this sanctuary. Something of a godmother to Princess Dusk. I shall assist thee to my utmost, for I am one with the sorceries of Urasil.
Okay. What do you have to sell? Pair power, gold resin. I think a lot of these spells were like only in the DLC.
Thou shalt see further on. An abyss was begat of the ancient beast, and threatens to swallow the whole of Urasil.
Okay, I think it's got something to do with the
Artorias came
abyss.
to stop this, but such a thing has
okay.
nary a murmur of dark. Without doubt he will be swallowed by the abyss, overcome by its utter blackness. Indeed, the abyss may be unstoppable. Still, I have faith that Princess Dusk may be rescued yet.
So there you go. There was some
May
important
her
stuff
flame-
there. So yeah, so this is during the Age of Fire, kind of when stuff was starting to go bad. Knight Artorias. That's Sif. So yeah, so I think this place got swallowed by the abyss, which does mention that Artorias was going after the abyss. So it's a little bit of an explanation there of the link. I have no idea really how you play magic builds. It was quite interesting going from Demon Souls to Dark Souls, because Demon Souls you actually had a MP bar, whereas in this game you have like it works more like the flasks where you have a certain amount of uses. Alright, well, suddenly the frame rate's better now. Like, still a bad time. Oh, there's someone up there. Ah, the royal wood. Oh yeah, these weird guys. There we go. I believe you can get those as weapons. Let's just see if we can have a quick closer look at these guys. I think they're meant to be like weird scarecrows. In Elden Ring, you have Mana Flash and a Heal Flash, and you can determine how many you want between them. Oh, okay. So that's very different. Oh, weird. I think people are rating my messages. Woo! Oh, I'm trying to get it to land on its... Yeah, I'm getting a lot of ratings today. That's good. Oh, I'm trying to get it to land on its back. Jesus Christ, who's rating all my messages? Thank you, Message Raider. There we go. Oh, but now I can't... Damn it, I just want to have a look at his face. Maybe, but they're kind of like made of wood. Alright. Well, there we go. We looked. Still really interesting to me how many people are playing this. It's still weird to me that... Okay, yeah, this area's a bit framey. Not too bad, though. Still an awesome looking area, though. You know, I should probably put on the fog ring, actually. Nope. Just find in general, if you're going to new areas, this ring is just very good. Because it gives you a bit of leeway if you're wandering around. Okay, so those paths both go the same way. Let's stick to the Stick to the left side here. And we'll go inward. See another woody over there. But yeah, I don't. Aside from what I kind of remember when I watched someone play the DLC, which I remember there's like an area with a lot of buildings that are kind of. I don't know if they're suspended in the air, but they're all like at weird angles, and you have to jump between the buildings. Oh, you know what? Hang on, look. I think this is, you know the Darkroot Forest area? Yeah, so I think this is this area in the past, because that's the building. This building here, I think, is the one that, that the cat's in. Oh, message we got. Fall ahead. Yep, that's the fall, right? Probably can't survive that. Oh, it's very similar looking. Guardian gauntlets. Could just be some reuse assets, because I know typically when they do these DLCs, they do tend to reuse assets a lot. I never played the Bloodborne DLC, but from what I remember, there's like a lot of reused art assets in that. Just in the environment, at least. Like a lot of the enemies are new. That kind of stuff. But yeah. Is that what this area is supposed to be? It's like the Darkroot Forest area, like before it went weird. Because it kind of looks like it. And those are like the forest protectors. We're just going to have to look around and see. Oh, you're an enemy. Oh, nice roll. Can I backstab you? Yeah, I can! Okay. It's very easy to get kind of lost in these forest areas. I probably should have kindled that bonfire. Okay. This area is just framey in general. It's kind of interesting, because considering it came out like a long time afterwards, like the base game. Oh dear. Back up, back up. That's annoying, like my one-handed swing almost one-hit kills them, just not quite. There we go. I could be wrong, but I think you can get the like pitchfork as a weapon. There we go. Big stony boys. I don't know how many of these you actually need to fight. Oh, I've got to be careful because I've kind of wandered in a weird direction and I'm kind of lost now. Oh, okay, so this is where I came in. Yeah, that's the bridge I came in on. Okay, we'll circle around this way for now. And I'm sure you can hear that. There's some like weird moany noise in the background. Oh, this is definitely the same. If it's not meant to be lore-wise, the geometry is the same as the Darkroot area past the Artorias door. The one you need the medallion for. Oh, I gotta be more careful. There we go. Really? Hang on, I'll turn this up then. Maybe you're hearing it now? There's like a... Yeah. No. That's Demon Souls does that. Where, you have, like, less health until you get your, until you, like, beat a boss or whatever. But, in this game, the main difference is just, that you can't summon. But then you also can't be summoned, and then you therefore can't be invaded either. There we go. Yeah, no idea what that noise is. Okay, so I think the Guardian gear it's what these guys are wearing. And it's all kind of spread out all over the place. Whoa! Oh, that spooked me. That guy's fucking cool. Okay. Yeah, see, down there's basically where we came in. Like the lake. Bottom of the lake area. Let's see, what's up here? Oh, lizard. Good. Oh, there's all sorts of crazy noises around this area. Okay, well that's a drop down, so we won't go this way yet. Oh, hi. Oh, this is not an amazing place to fight these guys. Oh, wow. Okay. You know what? Let's cross the road here. There we go. Okay, their AI is a bit... Oh, that's still hit. Oh man, that attack has more range than I thought it did. I think these are stronger. They seem to have more health than the ones I was fighting earlier. And... oh, more twinkling twilight. Okay, I'm going to do a bit more exploring, but I definitely think I should go back and kindle the first bonfire. I think in my first playthrough, I got a ring that also makes your footsteps quieter. But I don't remember where I got it. Maybe buy it? I don't know. Okay. It's the main forest area kind of has this, I don't know if I'd call it a problem, but it's very easy to mistake the items for these things. These flowers. Because, you know, they end up looking like they're collectibles, but they're not. Right, let's look around a bit. Gonna try and not actually get into fights I don't need to. Okay, there I think. There might be something. Just keep an eye out. Let's see. Slumbering Dragon Quest Ring. Wearer produces no sound. Maybe I had that. I could have just misread something, but... Okay, that's across the way there. Just want to make sure I get everything in this area. It's so big. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay, I know exactly where that is. That's a... I think you have to jump to get that, and it's a really risky jump. I'm not sure if we'll use it much, though. Because I've committed to using that stat boost ring that you can't take off. You can only have, like, one thing equipped at a time. And... because I've committed... It, okay, well I don't even know what that is, so that's not really that much of a spoiler. I think later on you activate a shortcut here, that's what this is about. Okay. I think I'm just gonna go back to the main bonfire now and kindle it. I think we have all the items from this side. It's just annoying those flowers trick you into thinking there's items around. Oh. I tried a parry, it did not work. Okay, yeah, there's those other ones are stronger. They seem to have more health. Oh, I played that way too risky. That could have backfired very quickly there. So... I think this is the way back. Let's see, is that a flower or an item? Oh, that guy. Yeah. I think I know who you mean. Yeah, we're gonna go back to this one and kindle it. Because going that far with our bonfire, I think I need the 10. Let's just turn the game down a bit now. There we go. I think I need the 10 flasks. Okay. Keep using these ones. I could use the twin ones, but I feel like saving them. Just in case I ever need a lot at once. But yeah, well, it's because the NPCs, you know, why would they stick around? They've got their own things to do. And yeah, if you want like the cheeky ways just to kill people. It's kind of funny that you can do that route of killing all the NPCs and still get the... There's like a light and a dark ending, but I think it's debatable if they're actually, you know, quote-unquote good and evil. But you can do the, like, relight the fire ending and kill all the NPCs. It's a little odd. Okay, so I think the only path forward right now is that going along that little bridge and that drop down. So that's where we'll go. We have to actually be a bit more kind of sparing about levels up now, I should mention, just because it's because the main game with these games, and I think pretty much all of them do it. You know, I've not played Elden Ring, but I think it's much in the same. That every time you level up, no matter what stat you level up, it just makes the base cost of having to level up expensive every time. And we're at the point now where it takes a lot just to get one stat increase. So you have to really pick and choose, like, well, what are you committing towards? Because you can't just waste a point on some random stat you're not actually going to use. Okay, I'm taking it slow because I'm hoping it might calm these Guardian guys down, but I'm not so sure it's actually that helpful. Yeah, we'll just go forward. Oh! Oh, cheeky fucker. I'm really lucky I did not fall off the edge there. I think the main thing I'm still doing is working towards some of these shields. Which ones? These ones. These are the two really crazy ones. Though, oh, I need to start putting up my stamina as well for those, because they are heavy. They're the big boys. Don't know what that stuff is. There's real crazy sounds in this area. Just don't know what's going on at all. Oh, he's got scissors. So these are gardeners. I didn't pick it up earlier. I was calling them scarecrows, but they're gardeners, basically. Okay, we won't do that. We'll go around the long way. I know there's an item on that upper area, but I think I can, like, go around and get it. Is there anything up here? It's interesting because I think this hole isn't here in the future. If this is the same area. that's just another way round. Well, it's a royal forest, isn't it? It's like owned by the princess, probably, technically. But yeah, something's going on with these. Okay, yeah, let's go up this way first. Let's just aggro one of you. Oh. Yeah, I forgot. Some of the enemies are like that, where even if you only hit one of them, they'll both come after you. Always forget when that can happen. Okay, I should probably have these equipped, because I'm not seeing anything that does poison, but there's been a few bleed. Kind of reminds me of Ghibli movies like Castle in the Sky, where they have the ancient construct giant fins. I don't think I've seen that for a very long time. And there's a few, you know, classic Ghibli movies I've missed out on. Let's see. Right, so I think I want to drop down here. Aha. Oh, nice. I think I know what that is. We'll look at that in a bit. When I know I'm definitely in a safe area. We'll look at that. Oh. If I only had slightly more strength, I could one-hit kill those guys. Yeah, all these holes and stuff, that's different. In my main, in the main part of the game as well, I've really got to think about what areas still need doing. Because there's still optional stuff like Valley of the Drakes I've not messed with at all. And I think in my... Oh, that's a running jump. In my main playthrough, I actually did go there and do more than I've done. Okay, there we go. It's almost all the Guardian gear now. Let's see what I have. Actually, it's easier to check from here because it groups the armors together here. I probably should just put away the armor that I know I'm not using to make this an easier menu to use. There we go. Helm of the Stone Knights, Guardians of the Forest Sanctuary. The Stone Knights are golems animated by magic, and their enchanted helms are oppressively heavy. So, let's actually go to the equipment menu and see how their gear compares. Oh yeah, I don't have the torso yet. So yeah, that's like very slightly lighter than Havel's, which is like the heaviest stuff I have. So that gives you an idea of how heavy that Guardian's gear is. Okay, I don't think that's all the items on this side. No, it's not. There's something this way as well, where that Guardian is. Got a nice view though. Oh. Yeah, I saw ya. Good to restock on those because I ended up using quite a lot of those not too long ago. Yeah, that's quite funny because yeah, that lake is that lake that we came into the area in, but you can see the area down there is different. You can't even get down there. Oh, I see. That one's patrolling, I think. Yeah, look, you can see him. He's looking around. That's quite cool. You don't really see enemies in this game do this. Like, almost every enemy in the game I can think of is stationary until you interact with them. Look at him. Oh, wow. Come on. Yeah, I've got to dodge sideways for that. I'm dodging it wrong. There, like that. Ow. Not good. There we go. Whew. A little risky, but worth it. Okay, I think there's one more item which is over here. Maybe it's the last of the Guardian piece. Yeah, there we go. There we go, got the full Guardian set. Alright, now I better try and go forward. Oh, that was terrible. I was trying to parry that, if you can believe it. Time was only off by like a whole second there. The sound design here is just really weird. What is that rumbling? What is it? Let's see, so we're going... Oh no. Not that way. That's where we drop down. There we go. So now we're back over on this side. So the mic you have is XLR and the power for it... I'm actually really bad at like the technical names for stuff, but it's the 3-pin type, but it doesn't have its own external power source. So yeah, like whatever like power's used to generate, you know, the sound it picks up is from whatever it's plugged into, which I think is why it's a bit why I had to have the gain so high. Because again, this is a mic you would typically use on a stage, you know, just like plugged into an amplifier. But it is that 3-pin type. I will say, hang on. Let me switch this quickly. Since you asked, let me see if I can move this. Here we go. So this is the back end of my mixer. This is going to be a bit messy. So the cable that plugs into my mic looks like this, which is a 3-pin fin. But the cable I have, this is the amp. This is like, I forget what these are called, but like this is what you'd see on like a guitar or a regular amp. And that's my mic in. But you could also have a cable that goes from like the 3-pin to 3-pin that goes here. And these are all the kind of like standard amp size ones. This is just my this is my headphone here. I do have a converter here. I'll take it out quick. I have a few of these so I can plug kind of standard stereo jacks into these bigger like amp shaped ones. That's just the power lead. But the way this one works is Yeah, it has 3 channels in. There's line 1, there's line 2, and then I believe these are stereo channels, these 2 here, which I think is optional, because currently I have these, that's my game audio from the capture card. These are my channel 3. That's my audio out, though you can also use these here for your outs, but this was better for my setup, because for this I would have need like 2 of these cables, because this is like left, right, out. These are 2 separate, whereas this cable, you can't see it, but these are my left, right channels out, and that goes into the USB thing I have to use, because for some reason the cable. Yeah, so if that's my mic is a 3-pin one, then I'm really bad with that kind of stuff, like the names and all the technical side of everything. Let's move that back. That should be good. But typically these cables are 3-pin to 3-pin. But because I think when I brought this, the intent was to use this for music stuff. That's why mine has the like amp type cable on the end. Which again, I forget what the technical name for that is, because it's not actually amp or guitar or whatever I'm calling it. I think that's a lizard. Oh look, these ones are actually working. Yeah, look at them go. And they got like, oh, see there, the masks are made of leaves. It's quite interesting, because aside from like a few of the enemies that in the base game, I think these guys are still hostile, so I'm just gonna. Oh weird, they've stopped working, but they don't know why. There we go. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, the coins, I still don't know what they do. Oh man, look at all that area. Yeah, I think something happened to this area, because this area literally got like physically erased. But I don't know the lore behind it, like why it like physically no longer exists. But we'll probably find out as we go through. Yeah, like I said, the way my mic, and bear in mind, the cable that's on my mic I can unplug, so I could put like a standard 3-pin to 3-pin cable on it. I don't think I have one. I think actually this was probably the cable that came with this mic. But, you know, my mixer has an input for both. It's kind of interesting that it has inputs for both, because it still only has 4 channels, sorry. So I don't know what would happen if I had a mic plugged into the line 1 for both inputs. Like, would it pick up both? Or would it only pick up one? Oh. Okay, let's take these guys out. They're weak health-wise, but they're actually, like, quite strong. Oh, that's still hit. Oh, no. Oh, really? Oh, okay. That's quite far. That's quite far. I've got to... Ah, okay. Yeah, I don't think they're expensive cables or anything. Oh, that's a shame. That's quite far. I'm just trying to think, like, how many enemies could I run past to get there? Because at this point I don't really want to fight everything here. Like, they're dropping okay souls, but not so many that I'd want to, you know, like, farm off them. If I really needed to, like, say... You want a similar mic, but I believe you can, you know, get stuff like Yeti mics and things like that that have the same outs as this. And that's more what you want. Okay, I'll take care of you because you got aggroed. Okay, you can run past, like, most of the enemies here. And I think these guys, if I just run far enough, they won't follow me. Okay, there's my cells. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Now that I know to just run past most of the enemies... Unfortunately, these guys actually have, like, really good hearing. So I think, yeah, unless I could have both the rings on, I'd have trouble getting past them. I think I did everything in this back corner here. I just wanna... I don't wanna get too close. Yeah. Okay, so the main thing now... let's hear about your mic. Okay, from my research, the viewer would work, but it's meant to be USB. I'm pretty sure they make mics that aren't USB as well, though. Again, I do need to look into one. Maybe possibly one that does have its own power source. Because, again, I have to have the gain really high up on this mixer. Funny enough, like, higher than what my DJ deck was using. I think. Or at least it seems that way. There we go. Hopefully I can, There we go. Oh. What's their range? Weird. Their behaviour is really odd. They, like, start to ignore me. And then they... ignore me and then start following me again. Very odd. Alright, well, let's get this lizard quick. Lizard. What else is around here? Oh. I think there's some stuff there. Somebody's use was shame because I do like to see his best stand. I do find the arm is very useful. The only thing I don't like, and I don't know if it's because of the cable or because of the gain, is how much, like, any sound of, like, touching the desk, touching the stand, will, like, echo, you know, like, the vibration will carry through and my mic picks it up. But it only seems to happen because of how high my gain is. Which is why I think that's a problem with the mic, because the mic's meant for someone speaking. This, you know, this is a mic you would normally hold, like, you know, almost not touching your mouth, but like very close. It's not very directional. That's more what I mean. Is a more directional mic. And someone, you know, singing, which is a lot louder. Though kind of weird. I don't use one because, and I've mentioned this before, but funny enough, when you're a baghead streamer, you don't need a pop filter or pop shield. Just works out that way for some reason. I don't know. But I from what I remember, I think if you were using it on stage, you would have to buy one of the like covers that would go over this, which I think it might have come with one. I should check. That was just bad roll. Drink that. There we go. I need to look into where to get the next flask upgrade. I did look at it on the page at some point, but I've just completely forgotten where they are. Coloroid. I just don't know what that word means. Sorry. I have decent musical knowledge, but my like technical, like official term knowledge is garbage. So like I've been able to write music, but if someone asked me to describe like what each note type is and that kind of stuff, especially when it comes to sheet music, I'm just really bad on that. Because you know, I did do some music in school, but a lot of like my composing style is self-taught. So, you know, a lot of what I learned to do with audio devices, that is self-taught. Yeah, that's where the cat lady normally is. But, yeah, like that whole dark route area is just not here. Okay, so are we actually done here? Are we supposed to go down next? Let me just make sure. Oh, hello. I don't have to worry about bleed too much, but I could put my like anti-bleed shield on. Yeah, okay. So we're going in here now. So I think if I step on this, here we go. Whee! There we go. New area. Well, that's a sneaky item. We've got a few different places to go here. It's funny that I watched someone play the DLC, but I think that I watched them do the later part of this DLC. Because I don't remember seeing any of this. Like, I think essentially where we're heading is over here, these buildings. And I think that's the part I've seen. But none of this. I don't know how long this DLC actually is. I don't know if this is going to be multi-parts to get through this area. Unfortunately, I might need to take a quick break in a bit. Well, that's the fog door. I'm still hollow right now, so I don't have to worry about invasions. Is this a bonfire? Or is it just a random light? Oh no, it's an NPC. Oh man, this is just like a Bloodborne character. Almost. Hang on, let's I want to zoom in, but I want to not get too close. Oh, okay. Wow, yeah. This guy's basically a Bloodborne character. That's really funny.
Let me guess. Snatched by a shadowy limb and dragged off to the past?
Yeah.
Yes, of course. Exactly what happened to me. We are both strangers in this strange land. But at least now there are two of us.
So what's he got? All this kind of stuff. That's cool. And he sells arrows.
Did you happen across Knight Artorias? The legendary abyss walker from the old tales? Well, if you haven't, it's just as well. He's a colorless sort, if you ask me.
What does that mean? Man, I'm not having frame drops, but my CPU usage is higher than it usually
what did that
is.
giant mushroom make you do? Not that I care. It's none of my business.
I find it interesting that his like visual style is more modern than the main game. So I wonder if the implication is that he's from further in the future.
Me. What do I know?
Oh, okay.
So long.
So long. Okay, yeah, so you do need to give me a few minutes. I need to go off and do something. Okay. So I just need to BRB. Won't take me too long. I am starting to wonder if it's something with the capture card where like it randomly pulls more CPU at random points. Like I don't know how else to explain it. But that's the weird thing, like I go and check it and it would be fine. And you know, I've streamed with it for like a few hours, like when we streamed Max Payne on Sunday, that was like over 3-hour stream and it didn't happen once. And now it's going down again. That's the only thing I can think of, but Max Payne, it was fine the whole stream through. And also, I was getting a bit of drops there when I, like, changed the text. I swapped over to the BRB text, it started happening there. Okay, now it's calmed down, so... Oh, I don't know. I just hate moaning about it all the time, because I feel like a broken record. It's just, hey, join Johnny Baghead's stream where he moans about his tech issues. Maybe he'll play a game, I don't know. Is that an item I missed there? Oh! That missed? What is going on? There we go. The only other thing I can think of is it's somehow my internet. Yeah, see, now it's doing the thing that way. It just keeps going up and down. So now I'm getting some really bad frame drops. Like, I'm watching, it's just the CPU will just randomly go... It'll just stay at, like, below 20%. Like, usually it hovers around 15 to 17. And then just, while I'm doing absolutely nothing, it will just spike up to 30, 40. And then it will just go back down again eventually. Like, part of me wonders if somehow my internet could be causing it, because my internet does do weird things. It's a really random thing, but for example, like, my PlayStation 4 will just say, oh, Ethernet cable not connected, even though it clearly is, and it'll keep like, oh, we're disconnecting, even though, like, usually when it happens, I'm usually watching, say, like, YouTube or something like that, and it will come up a few times. And usually if I just go over, just unplug and replug the cable in, But okay, so here's the thing. I'll go through all the issues and it might make sense in a bit. So I've been with a few different providers over the years. And the difference is that for a very long time we were with Virgin Media and they used a static IP. And it was like a different cable type that was coming into the modem router. And I didn't used to have issues like that. And then we swapped to some different ones, mainly because we needed like a cheaper option. Because Virgin was good, but Virgin make themselves kind of more expensive. Because the cheapest option you can get is like very high. No, let me finish explaining, Clarice, and you'll get what I mean. And since we started using these other ones that I believe have like dynamic IP addresses, like there's always been random issues with them. These guys are better than the last people we were with, which I think was PlusNet, where just randomly at random points the speed would just drop. But then you would do a speed test and it'd be fine, but it wasn't. And this one's been a lot better. I will say, Virgin Media had very good like down speed, but the up speed was terrible. I will say, like, for streaming, it probably would have been really bad. Because whenever I did speed tests, I think like the max up speed I would get was like 2 megabits. Whereas these are a lot higher. Oh. That dragon's fucking stalking me or something. Just keeps showing up. Oh, okay, here's how we get down. So, there'll be a lot of, like, random issues. The common one is with Fightcade. So, Fightcade uses Cloudflare for some of its stuff. And there's, like, sometimes, like, my IP, whatever dynamic IP they give me, goes funny. And I have to, like, reset my router to get a different one. Also, if I'm ever doing... I have a few devices that I do, like, over LAN, FTP file transfers. And specifically, like, with some of my older consoles that I've soft-modded to use, like, drives instead of the disk drives because the lasers are getting old. I have a few. I've had multiple instances where I have to reset the internet like multiple times because for some reason it's just not showing that Xbox is connected. And I don't know if it's like I don't know what it is. It's just some weird thing where it'll just... its local IP and dynamic IP won't match up. So that's... oh dear. Holy shit. Oh my god, I survived that. Okay, we're coming back for that later. Because, that was rough. Oh look, there's a lizard. And so, just because I think of those issues, it makes me wonder of like, oh, does sometimes my internet do this weird thing where, you know, like the NAT type changes or weird things like that, and maybe it makes OBS have to like try harder to send my data. So I'm not like losing kilobits per second, like my up connection, my bitrate, but the CPU has to like work harder because of the way it's processing the data. It doesn't, maybe that doesn't make any sense, especially if you know how computers work, but I can't think of anything logically that explain why I have the issue, I solve the issue, and it's fine for like a week, and then it comes back again, despite the fact that the thing I did to stop it, I didn't start doing again. So, yeah, that's why I like run out of ideas. We'll see. I'm not sure if I will. I would like to stream tomorrow to kind of fit my like Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday plan. Even though today we did today's stream because I made sure you had room to stream yesterday. That's another shortcut we haven't opened up yet. I don't know about a clip channel. I just kind of would like someone... I don't know. I think I'd have more success if someone could edit my streams into, like, digestible, like, shorter videos. That's what I'd kind of like to see. Okay, we didn't go this way. Hey Minnie, are you gonna settle down? She's chill earlier, and then I went downstairs. Yeah, there we go. So we've opened up this shortcut now. I know. I will set one up at some point. It's just I think it's because it seems weird to set one up when I don't have anything actually on it. Okay, I think because that's a boss fight next, I'm just gonna have to yeah, I'm just gonna go back to the bonfire, which I think I'm going the right way. Oh, weird whale noises again. Here's my reason. This isn't like a slight against you or anything, because you're my only regular viewer right now. I feel like I'm not clipped enough to justify reposting clips on YouTube. If there was like more being done, and then it was just, oh, let's just do a, oh, here's all the clips from this month. But that would be like a 1-minute video or something. Okay. I think I'm gonna use some consumable souls to use up the amount I've got so I don't lose it. Oh, Minnie, if you settle down now. Thank you, Minnie. Yeah, Minnie's settled down now. I don't know why, she got like antsy for a bit. Okay. There we go, I have to pay her a bit more. How much does this give me? I'll have to use a few of those, I think. Actually, I should probably... She's not sleeping, unfortunately. Oh, well, a bit. She's not asleep, but she's in like a chill mood. Does this give me 10,000? No. Okay. But I will use a few of these ones. Okay, so how much more do I need? Hopefully the 2,000 one's enough. Oh, maybe I should just use the 3,000 one to be safe. Yeah, I will. Okay. And that's what I want. That's just the main thing, like more endurance just helps. Like the longer stamina bar, the better. Like that can only be positive. plus with the equipment load, though, it's getting to the point now where it's, you know, I need to go up a lot of levels to be able to equip some of that stuff without using Havel's Ring, which I don't really want to do because I find using that ring slot for stuff like, you know, like this fog ring and resistance rings is more useful. Does your Mac allow... when I got it, it did have an option for like, oh, do you want this amount of RAM or this amount? And I have the higher amount, but I don't think I could upgrade it further than that. I still need to factory restore it just because I'm worried that I've messed things up when I was like trying to resize my boot camp install, which just seems to have disappeared, but I don't have the memory from it. Plus, I just think there might be something in general randomly that activates that I don't know about, like ghost files or whatever, something. But I don't... But also, it's such an old Mac that straight up, last time I took it to the Apple store, because it was having a weird issue, that actually wasn't that hard to fix, but it was something with the battery needing resetting. They mentioned, like, hey, yours, we won't do service on it soon, which I don't blame them, the thing's 10 years old, almost. Okay. It's just very weird to me that these issues, like, just randomly happen regardless of if I keep everything exactly the same. Well, this is good. Is this a boss? Yeah, it's a boss. Well, again, it's 10 years old. Oh, it's Artorias. There he is. I'm trying to remember if you have to do the DLC to even see him. Or if you actually get to see him in the base game. Oh, hello, Jabba. Jabba! Oh dear. Something's up with him. Yeah, he's gone all weird. Okay, even with my like overpowered weapon, okay, that's more decent damage. Well, you have to remember how Macs are built. Like, they're not like PCs with like re-upgradable. Oh, what the fuck is he doing? Oh man, he's kind of like I'm fighting a Devil May Cry boss, but I'm not Dante or Nero. It's like all I can do, mate, is just like kind of swing and block. I don't have all these moves. It's really funny. I think that this has got something to do with the Abyss, all this weird stuff he's got going on. We haven't been to the Abyss place yet, though I do have the Abyss Walker Ring. Oh man, even with my upgraded stat... Oh, I've got the fog ring on still. Fucking idiot. I always forget to take rings off before bosses. We don't really know yet. He like went off to like the Abyss area, and I guess this is what happened to him. Like, if you remember, Sif, his dog, was just like guarding his gravestone and had his sword. Yeah, he's just a Devil May Cry character. He's doing even did Stinner on me. Let me see if I can change Rin very quickly. There we go. Oh, oh, be careful, Johnny. There we go. Got Artorias soul. That's kind of funny because this DLC retcons it that we killed him. That's kind of funny. Oh dear. Well, let's see. Victim of the Abyss. Soul of Lord Gwyn's knight Artorias, who was consumed by the Abyss. The legend that Artorias repelled the Abyss was only told half of the story. It seems that he was defeated and his honor preserved by some unsung hero who is the true victor over the Abyss. So I think that's the hint that we're the actual people. Tears ahead. Yeah, you did it. Guess this is the way forward. Yeah. Alright, well, there's the bonfire. What the fuck was that noise? Did you hear that? Yeah. I still think there's like quite a bit of the Artorias stuff you'd find in the base game. Okay, well we have a lot of souls, so I should level up. I think I'm just gonna go for endurance again. Alright, well let's go back a bit. How long have I been going? Just under 2 hours. Kind of tempted to end early just because of this fucking CPU issue. Oh, what's all this? Battle skirt is only available online. What is this? Oh! I kind of remember this. I think this is like actual PvP, but done differently. Yeah, I didn't mean to go in there. Yeah, I remember this being advertised, and I think people thought it was going to be a bit different. Yeah, it's instead of doing all the like instead of doing all the invasion stuff, there are 3 types of Battle of Stoicism: duel, team, deathmatch. Consecutive wins to be etched into the slate of legends. So, let's see. Are any of these legit? Oh man, it's not even loading. Weird. Maybe because of the level. There we go, that's why. Below level 50 to get here? I guess you could get here below level 50. That seems incredibly hard. There you go, now Minnie's having a little nap now. There we go, that's why it wasn't loading. I find it interesting they have leaderboards for level 50 and below, but it doesn't seem like anyone actually has done it at level 50 or lower. Oh. Okay, she's not super asleep though. She's not snoozing, sleeping. Yeah, I remember hearing about that because I think when they first talked about it, people thought it was going to be like a normal matchmaking menu, and it still isn't. Because I think this was still at the time where people didn't really understand why the game was how it was. And people were like, oh, I just want to invite a friend easy and do multiplayer and things like that. Alright, what's up here, I wonder? Let's see. Well, that's a hole. So we're not going that way. Oh, and we're not going in here yet. So we must need a key to get in here. But I think there's like a blacksmith behind there. Alright. Yeah, we'll go a bit further. I don't know how further we'll go. Because I think the next area is like quite sizable. But because we saw a ghost, that makes me think there are people who do that PvP stuff on PlayStation 3 still. Okay, let's I'm gonna kindle this fire. I always wonder if I should be. It's a it's a bit riskier, but keep humanity on me because it puts your item discovery at a higher percentage. Like it's not a stat you level up in this game. It's just dependent on how much humanity you have on you. There we go, nice and kindled. Do some repairs quick. I'm glad we defeated Artorias in just like one try. Because, yeah, he... That's the only way I can describe it. He plays like a Devil May Cry character. With all his moves. Like, I'm trying to think what version. He kind of reminds me a little bit of, like, Virgil 3. Not as crazy, obviously. Very, because, you know... Oh, some guy's having a fun time down there. But, you know, doing like his movement, doing the Stinner and Helm splitter stuff. Oh, what the frick? Okay, this area is weird. Don't know what's up with these guys. They're having fun though. Yeah! Triple kill! I guess my second swing actually does more damage. That can't be right. But it looked like it did. Alright, well, my CPU usage is still being too high, but it's not dropping as much as it did earlier. And this area still has frame issues. Sadly. Okay, that's another shortcut thing. But yeah, this is a very weird looking area from what I remember this. Like, the buildings are all off kilter and kind of, and a lot of the paths between the areas, like there's a lot of like jumping between rooftops and things like that. Maybe it's like there's a counter state? Like if I'm hitting them at a certain point... Oh, hey, shards. They take more damage, which I think is a mechanic, and I just keep forgetting about it. After stream, let's look at settings just in case. Well, again, this is the same settings I streamed Max Payne at. The only thing I can think of is it's somehow something to do with how the PlayStation 3 works. Alright. Oh. We have to go around here. Oh, you're different. Whoa. Any sexy cosplays of these characters? That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, I heard you. Still getting a lot of souls. Those, like, consumable ones. Just no bad thing. Let's go around first. Okay, there's lots of little, like, weird paths around this area. Yes, 720. Because my, like, stream output is 720, I set the console resolutions to 720. Especially, to be fair, like, consoles this era, even though they could output a 720, most games would only render at, sorry. I think I said that wrong. Even though the consoles could output... Oh no. It's another player. Even though the consoles could output a 1080, most games didn't. Most games would just render at 720 and then upscale, I think. So, it actually doesn't make much of a difference forcing the console. Okay. I could jump down to that low area, but I don't want to do it right now. Cool to see people are specifically still doing stuff in the DLC. Oh, hello. Oh, that was a cool move. Wow. Good job. Yep, you're dying you, mate. But, what's the point? If I've been able to stream and capture at 720 before, Max Payne 3, that entire stream was running at 720, the capture was running at 720. So, it seems, like, weird. We'll see. Next stream, I think next stream is probably going to be Max Payne again. If I stream Max Payne and there's no issues again, then maybe it is something to do with just how the PlayStation 3 handles, and I've got to mess with the settings. Didn't you have issues with HDCP? That shouldn't make it... Well, that's the thing. I use a splitter now. And even when I use the consoles that didn't have the capture issues, I still use the splitter anyway. So even when I capture the Xbox, I'm still going through the splitter, just because it's better for my setup, basically. It's actually because the main benefit, obviously, without using the separate splitter, it means that I can only see the console's output if the capture card's powered and capturing at the right resolution. But with the splitter, that means I can still see and, you know, like change resolution and do that kind of stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I still think it's probably just something weird with this Mac. What's strange? I think I was having this issue once. I was trying to test it, and I even you know, like reset my Mac entirely, and that actually seemed to make it worse. Like if my Mac's been powered off and I power it on. Again, I'm using a Mac that's really fucking old for what I'm doing with it. Wait until I do another stream. If it happens with another stream, then that at least indicates that it's not just the console, something's changed that's affecting all of them. Oh, this thing can do a lot of damage. Hang on there. Let's just not worry about it for now. Okay, so we got killed by a human, as it happens. It's a shame because I actually could have. I don't know how he got the backstab on me. Actually, it looked weird. Because you're supposed to be like temporarily invincible when you're like getting up to kind of stop people from doing that. But I know it's like a very common issue. Is sometimes when you're playing with certain people, you get like really bad like desync, like what they're seeing and what you're seeing, like very out of sync. Like you can swing and they'll be like, no, you actually didn't hit them because they're not actually there. Okay, so we went down there. Oh yeah, I wanted to jump and get that. Okay, let's try and get that. So let me try and remember where that is. Okay, we got that. Okay, this is what I kind of remember of this place when I saw other people playing it. It's like it's very vertical. There's lots of different paths to go down. It's very easy to get lost here. I don't know what damage that's doing now. I'm trying to think if there's like a better shield I could be using right now. I guess that's magic. Let's use this one. That might help a bit. Let there be light. Okay, I don't know what that sound is. And I don't. That's hang on. Okay. I don't think this is it, but let's just fucking try it. Oh, I equipped it to the wrong thing. Yeah. They do more interesting stuff with the sound design in DLC for sure. I really should just put a lot of this stuff away. Ah, it did work! Haha! Yeah, I wouldn't put it above them to put a fucking... Ah, silver pendant. I'm glad I figured that puzzle out on my own. Okay, let's look through the items. Deflects Dark. Silver pendant engraved with the crest of Artorias, one of the ancient treasures of Anor Londo, presented to Artorias for facing the abyss. Effectively deflects the dark of the abyss, especially in its magic forms. That seems important, but I don't know what that's for yet. We go this way. Well, there's nothing there anyway. Let's try and remember where I've been. Didn't go down here. Ah! Oof. Those guys are rough. Don't mind telling you. Dark Orb. I think that's a spell? Yeah. Oh, they do physical damage. Okay. Oh. What are you doing, Minnie? You okay? You just... Ah, she's just got a new spot. There we go. Okay, not going that way. Yeah, I'm trying to think how long this area could end up taking. Oh, yeah. Here we go. I think... Here we go. This is what we got the DLC for.
I'm sorry.
I don't... It's the weirdest thing. Hang on, let me have a drink.
I'm sorry.
Let's read about it, shall we? Where is it? Actually, it'd be quick if I go here. Head carved of Artorias by Gore in his imprisonment. Gore imparts an emotion to each and every completed carving, which helps him achieve personal enlightenment. When a head is disturbed, it speaks, reflecting the emotion conferred to it. This head says, "I'm sorry." Have another look. Isn't that an expression of atonement? So, yeah, I think these are like kind of used in co-op, is the idea. Because you can throw them down and talk to people that way, instead of just using the emotes. It's just a really interesting way to do it. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me they've put them in newer games. Don't think there was anything like that in Bloodborne though. Okay. Now I've got to try and go backwards and remember where I've been and where I haven't been. Alright, so across here. And I've been down to that lower level. Alright, so I think over here. And back up. Okay. I always worry because if anyone who saw my Silent Hill streams will know, my sense of direction without maps is not amazing. Like trying to remember which way I've been. Especially because what I have to do a lot of the times, if I've been somewhere, it's more familiar to me. Okay, so here's the best example. I'll demonstrate it here. I recognize what this level looks like going this way, going downhill, but I'm not very familiar doing it this way. So sometimes when I go to new places, I have to like look behind and be like, oh, okay, I remember going this way. So sometimes I have to do that in games as well. All right. Yep. I knew it. I knew they were gonna try this. Very good. Yeah. Getting all the carvings. Man, I hope Takume shows up at some point, because I'd be really curious how that guy got. You know, he was low level enough to do some early. You know, he did the second Bell boss with me, did Quelaag, and had done the DLC enough to get all the carvings. It's like very impressed with that. Alright. Oh, that's hard to dodge. Okay, we got past. Whew. Alright. Let's have a look around this area again. Because it's always good to just appreciate where you've been. Just how dense and interesting this area is. Okay. I think we're doing okay. Oh. Some more items, because we're going to get down there eventually. Oh, this guy's glowing. Maybe they're all glowing, but now it's darker, we can see. Oh look, there's one there. Haha! I love that works sometimes. You can, like, your hitbox will, like, slightly go through a wall. Alright, this area is definitely... I think these enemies are like how Artorias was corrupted. These enemies are like super corrupted by the Abyss stuff. Oh look, there's one. Ow. Time that, Ron. Oh, that's not my healing items. Okay, what we got here? Rubbish! I still forget if the rubbish actually has any use or not. That's just a drop. Don't know how you get over there. Just make sure. Yeah. Try and remember what gear we've got on. Okay, we've got all the black stuff on. I don't think I've leveled up my endurance enough yet to start looking into changing what armor sets I have on right now. Okay, there's a lot of enemies around here. I think I need to put the fog ring on. There we go. So I don't aggro too many of these at once. Whew. Getting through my flasks though. Oh, that was weird. Okay, should be fine now. Yeah, very spooky area compared to like the main game for sure. Can kind of see where I think some of the like early Eldridge-y stuff that eventually showed up into Bloodborne came from. Let's see how much these guys drop in. Is that 600 each? Yeah, it's 600. Oh, I picked up humanity at some point. I didn't even notice that. That's probably why I'm getting a few shards. Alright. Let's see what other paths we've got. Stairs there. Just an item here. Just looking out there. So I'm really trying to focus on all these different paths because I will lose track of them. More weird noises. Okay, that's looking more like the way forward, so let's go this way instead first. Yeah, this is going to that other upper part. Oh, there's stuff over there. Illusionary wall ahead. Okay. Well, we can roll into there, but you won't do that yet. Where's this fake wall then? Huh? Oh yeah, we need the... There we go. Let's rate that message, because it's actually right. Wonder what that means, like that weird kind of like pulsing heartbeat sound that happens. Ah, not a trap. What have we got? Oh, red shard. Good secret. Is this actually a way to go, or am I just... No, that's where I came from, isn't it? Yeah, okay. I wonder if you could cheese that. If you could jump that if you didn't have the skull lantern yet. Man, it would suck if you came here without the skull lantern. Read message. Bonfire? Well, be wary of chest. That was actually accurate. We'll rate that as well then. Oh, crest key. Okay, let's look at this. The grooves of the crest are enchanted. The door sealed with a powerful spell. I wonder if that's for that earlier door. It's kind of vague. Doesn't really say what it's for, you know. Okay, now we've got multiple paths again. Let's see. Okay, well that drops back out. That's a ladder that I didn't seem to have seen earlier. Ooh. Oh, okay, I think I know where I am now. Okay, let's see if I want to go back. Let me check that ladder first. That's a fireplace, not a bonfire, come on. Come on, lads. Oh! Cheeky. There we go. So, what did we get for doing that? Oh. Is that the same spell? Oh no, it's different. Okay. Trying to think, because I've always wondered if you did like New Game Plus, how long it would take to grind out extra souls if you wanted to like change your build style and suddenly start equipping all these spells. Because there's nothing stopping you. I don't think there's actually a max quote-unquote level. And I think every stat can technically be maxed out. It's just the requirement for it's so high that no one would have done it. Oh, okay, so here's a shortcut. There we go. So that's a new shortcut opened up. Let's look a bit further before using that though. There is a ring that ups the drop rate, which I swear I had on my other character as well. So maybe it's in Tomb of the Giants. Might have to go back in a bit. Because I've only got like 4 flasks and there's quite a bit ahead. Okay, hang on. It's the problem when you're doing parts of the game you've just like never done before. You really don't know how long to go for, stream-wise. Like with some of the games I've done, it wasn't too hard to figure that out. You know, Wonderful 101 with it being, you know, like chapter-based. Max Payne absolutely is all chapter-based. And the game's even split up into parts, so it's like very evident of like, oh, you're done with a part, so... Ow. Did that run? Yeah, I will have to go back in a bit. But before we do that, let's just go a bit further ahead. Oh. This looks like it could be a boss room, but it doesn't have a fog thing. Okay, we're gonna go back. Let's be a coward. Well, I say a coward, but we should be brave enough to be able to back down and live with ourselves. You know, it takes a real hero to have the courage to back down without feeling without losing pride, and that's what we're doing. we go. So how much do I need to level up? Okay. Because that's so little, I am going to use one of these. There we go. I'm going to put strength up. There's a lot of enemies here that I'm hoping with increased strength I'll be able to like one-hit kill. Specifically these guys. Oh, no. Probably need strength up at a few levels for that to start happening. Okay, I'm not going to run past these too much yet. Counterattack does decent though. Maybe a mini boss. There are a few areas, I think. Am I making this up? Maybe it's in other games, but there are a few areas where you go forward and you don't hit a fog door, but then once you go through the area, it becomes a boss arena and the fog door like appears behind you, and then in the future you have to go through a fog door. I think that happens in a few places. It's a good thing I've got the fog ring on here, because these like mage types would be messing me up right now. Counter! Oh! I like to show that I can do that sometimes still. I can't do it very often. I still can do it though. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing? Oh, I got more humanity. Okay, let's chill for a bit. There we go. Alright, let's see what's up with this. I think this is a proper fight, so let's put that on. What are you? Oh my god, you're weird. Yeah, this area is like very early Bloodborne. Like, Bloodborne is all this kind of eldritch stuff. It's kind of fascinating. Okay, double-handed's the way to go here. Oh, I dodged that, nice. There we go. Wow, 1,000. That wasn't a lot considering how much health he had. I say he. It was kind of just a giant blob with legs. But that shortcut makes me think there is like a more serious encounter soon. Oh! That was funny. Yeah, shards. Give me the shards. Yeah, what... Where all the abyssy stuff is happening. Oh, this area's real messed up. Oh, hey! There's another bonfire. Alright, well, let's kindle this one. Oh, I'm hollowed again. Yeah, that's right. It's cool I picked up some extra humanity. Yeah, it looks good. It looks like it's getting worse. Well, it's probably like the further we go in, it's like where it's coming from, I guess. Let's repair some stuff. repair it while it's cheap. There we go. Okay, what's up with this area? Frame rate is up with this area. Oh, Chasm of the Abyss. Okay, this is a very different area. Yeah, take that, lizard. Try and remember what that type is used for. I think actually the I actually think the sword I'm using used the twinling stuff. Okay, we've got multiple paths here. Should put the fog rim back on. We'll go a little further in, but I might not go too much longer today. Oh dear. Something's having fun over there. Yeah! Sorry, I get hype every time I do the counter. Because I don't do it very often. I'm not very confident in my ability to do it. So I kind of surprise myself when I do it. Yeah, see there, I did not do it. Oh, my spin move. You missed. Okay, what you got? Ah, more spells. Very magic-based area. Well, we still don't know much about the Abyss stuff from the main game, because we never really got there. I have the Rin, the Abyss Walker Rin, so when we do get to that part, we can do it. But, yeah, we haven't actually been there yet. Alright, so we're going further down. What is that over there? Something glowing. Oh! Oh, what is this area? Let's have a look-see. Yeah, this is a super weird area. Yeah, poor Artorias. He tried though. I think those are actually enemies. Be wary of caster. Okay. Ah! What the fuck? What? What the fuck was that? Okay. Guess we're going this way then. We've been blessed by immunity cat, I guess. Oh wow, that's not a lot. 10. Follow the cat, I guess. Oh, that's a good trick. Mixing it up from soft. Okay. Oh, what's over here? New shortcut? Whoa, look how fast this one's going! I feel like that would kill you, just the terminal velocity of that. You'd come up from it and just be like, whoa! Oh, there we go, we're back here. Let me see. Where was he? I want to talk to that bloke, see if he's got anything new to say. Still, I love how interconnected that is. Like, that just went straight up. And I don't think they do tricks where they, like, teleport you. I think it's physically there.
Oh, still alive, are you?
Yes.
Think of anything that you might
I'm
need.
still alive.
Did you really slay Knight Artorias? I'd heard the Abyss found him first, but even still, that's absolutely treacherous. Yes, magnificently
Hey,
so.
come on. He attacked me. What's supposed to do? What dick?
Believe it or not, Ulysses has brought the Abyss upon itself, fooled by that toothy serpent. They upturned the grave of primeval man and incited his ornery wrath. What could they have been thinking? But to you and I, it's all ancient history. You have to ask yourself, does it really matter?
You have to remember, a lot of people in this game sound evil.
Oh,
But, you know, they're just weird.
so long.
They can't help it, they're just weirdos. Alright, well, where was that? That was in here, wasn't it? Yeah, it was over here. Like, look how fast this moves! You should just, like... It should just fall, and... you shouldn't go down with it. Okay, let's have a look around here a bit more. Watch out for these things. I'm pretty sure, yeah, they do hurt you, so... It's kind of funny, they drop so little souls, though. Ow. Okay, so yeah, we were following a cat. Where did the cat go? Ah. I guess the cat was just leading us here? Fair question. Well, it depends on how long he's been here in the past. We don't know. Maybe he's been here for like a long time. Alright, let's go down here. Oh, these things do a lot of damage if they touch you. Just want to make sure I know where I am. Aha. Ow. Alright, some humanity. Oh yeah, this feels like a big area. Okay, we've got a path down there. Which I can't even see where that goes. And there's all these weirdos. Be wary of caster. Oh, there we go. So that's where we fell down. I think that's where that fake bit was. Okay. Ow! These are actually really hard to stop without taking damage. There we go. I wonder why they call them casters, though. Okay. They are hostile, though. Like, when they get near enough to you, they just come at you and hurt you. Well, even them being this close, this is still a crazy low amount. Like, consider how much souls, like, the first enemies in the game drop. They drop a lot more than this. Oh, hey. Speaking of, they dropped something. Bear in mind, there were a lot of updates that add soul drops to enemies. The skeletons didn't used to drop souls, as I mentioned. Day one, they did not. Even if you, like, defeated the necromancer, the actual skeleton still didn't drop anything. Oh, weird. So these are, like... Hang on. Like, look at their design. They look like humanity. They're like humanity but people. Like living humanity. What's up with these people? It's very interesting. Yeah, like that's what they look like. They're just the humanity but like bigger and able to move with eyes. Ow. Yeah, yeah. Hell. Okay, new carving. Okay, I think I have to jump down there. But yeah, that's rare, tiny, black sprite found on corpses. This black sprite is called humanity, but little is known what its true nature is. The soul. If the soul is the source of all life, then what distinguishes the humanity we hold within ourselves? Yeah, it's hard to say. Oh, hey, new one. It's so hard to defeat these without getting hit. Okay, double-handed might be slightly safer. Where are we now? Yeah, this is a really dark area, so it's really hard to tell where we are. Got a lot of humanity though, so that's really good. Something over there. Okay, I think I know where I am. Okay, I'm back there now. So I think... I wonder if these are what remains of the dead, or did living people get separated from the humanity? Yeah. It's quite interesting how much, like, really important lore stuff is in this DLC. Like, you would have just, you know, missed. Okay, I think this is the way I have to go, especially because it's all lit up. but I'm very worried walking on this. Let's just take it slow. Hang on, let's check that ring I have, the Abyss Walker ring, see what it says, because that might shed some light. This ring symbolizes Knight Artorias' covenant with the beasts of the Abyss. Its wearer, like Artorias herself, can traverse the Abyss. Okay. So not too much info there. Alright, so we're down here now. Haha, sneaky. Yeah, they're giving us tons of humanity, and it seems like very important to the lore. Okay, well there's a boss, probably. Alright, we've got 2 paths. Let's make sure I'm going the right way still. Okay, what did they give me? Oh, there we go. That's interesting, because that must be... That's a DLC item, and that's a... What was that? Was that one of these? I've still got to take these to different blacksmiths. There's a blacksmith in... No, that's specifically for the main game. The... Oh, no, okay. Oh, slabs of these. Okay. Divine. Okay. It's for divine and occult weapons. I have the silver pendant, yeah. Which it mentions, like, reflecting abyss stuff, but it doesn't really explain what the exact use is. Here it is, yeah. Effectively deflects the dark of the abyss, especially in its magic forms. The thing is, I can't tell if it's consumable or not. I guess if I put it on here... Weird. Okay. So it's just a move. So am I supposed to like... Oh. It didn't do anything against these guys. Yeah. So I don't know what that does. It does something. Let's see. Try sniper spot. When used... Oh, so I think when those like range hits are coming at me, I'm supposed to use it. So, depending on... Maybe that's useful. Maybe the boss does those kind of attacks. Alright. Okay, I think at this point I should go back. This is a boss, which I'm getting the impression it is, and I only have 2 flasks. I need to go back. Hopefully whatever's down there we can do quickly. I have to see if I can remember how to get back to that elevator. There we go. How do I get around there? Okay, now I think I've gone too far back. Yeah. Oh, see? This is my sense of direction at work. Trying to... remember... how to get back to that area. Maybe this way? Oh, definitely not that way. Okay. I don't want a homeward bone because that's the wrong bonfire. Yeah, it's like up there. I don't remember how to get there though. Does this way lead there? Oh! Fuck's sake. Why did I do that? That almost went really bad. Okay, there we go. Whew. That almost went very badly. Okay, so where was the bonfire here? Was there a bonfire here, or do I have to go through here? Oh, you know, I should have used a bone. Because I think the nearest... Oh!
You. Is that not the soul of the man who fell on this spot? He was a dear friend. I wish to pay proper respect.
You might have to look something up for me quick.
Would you be willing to part with it?
Yeah. Let me see. I'll try and look this up. If you find this out before me, should I be doing this or not? Okay. Soul of Artorias. Here we go. Usage. Abyss Great Sword. Dark Silver Tracer and Gold Tracer. Give soul to Kyrian or kill her. Besides using to create the Abyss Greatsword, it can also be used to obtain other weapons. Exchange the sword with Lord's Blade Kyrian for the Dark Silver Tracer and Gold Tracer. She can be on, yep. May require warping. It is worth noting that the soul does not need to be traded to get Kyrians, as she will drop them if killed. There is one method of gaining them. There will also be placed some in from the great presence when you do so, being in contrast with nothing if you trade. Kin has no effect. I might... Yeah, I might not.
Yes, of course. I must not be presumptuous. Artorias would not have approved.
I'll look up how to make the Abyss sword. I can always come back if I think that's the better option. Alright. Yeah. Well, you know, greatsword's my weapon usage in this playthrough even, so... It's kind of funny because I'm familiar with Plague of Gripes. His Dark Souls Explained is like, oh, the story of Dark Souls video. So I've heard of Kyrian, but I know nothing about her. Yeah, we'll look into that then. I've still got quite a few souls that I want to turn into weapons, but I need to do that off stream. Because that might involve me just having to farm souls to buy shards and stuff. We'll see. I'll still try and make it though. Okay, I'll try and ignore most of these enemies. Because I just want to kind of find the boss bit. Oh, done it. You guys are still really hard to not get hit by. Okay, where was that little place we dropped down? We'll see. One thing I'm curious about, I imagine it doesn't, but the trophies for like getting all the unique weapons, which you have to do in multiple playthroughs, because most of the boss souls that turn into weapons can turn into multiple weapons. Oh, I'm just doing a terrible job here. Okay, well that's not even the right way. Is this it? Yeah, here we go. Okay, so down here again, and this still makes me very nervous. Because I think of like that crystal cave area and just how easy it was to slip off of places. Oh, don't want that to happen again. So let's just take it kind of slow. Alright. Boss time! Oh yeah, there's a few weapons like that that scale with humanity. Okay, well let's just swap to the good old faithful. Okay, I don't know what to expect here. I still love this fucking outfit for this playthrough. It's just super big bulky armor on, this like waist cape. And then just the bag. Oh shit. Oh my god, look at this thing. Wow, yeah. There is a lot of like what eventually became Bloodborne designs. Ow. Okay. I think I was even blocking there as well. Oh, and this guy's got a lot of health. Oh, that didn't work. Oh. This is going to be a tough one. Okay. I need to wait for him to do like a... There we go. Alright. Oh! I don't have a lot of faith in myself right now. Okay, that wasn't too bad. That was bad. Just mistimed that completely. Oh. This is actually like making me very nervous. This boss seems very capable. I thought Artorias was doing some impressive shit. Oh, okay, I need to heal. There we go. About third health. That was a bad dodge. That was another bad dodge. I've got the timing like way. There we go. Oh, so that's what you use the fin for. If you're good with it. Oh, that didn't work. Okay. Oh, I'm running out of health stuff very quickly. Oh, I wasn't blocking in time. Oh. Oh, I'm lucky my stamina's so high. Oh god, oh god! No! Okay, I'm just gonna safety heal. Whoa! Oh, I dodged too late. Dodged too late. Okay, I've got to be really careful because this is good. This is going to be down to the wire. If I'm not careful. Yeah, I've got to be very careful here. That's not careful. That's just a bad time. Okay, I don't want to mess with him yet. Oh! No! Oh! Oh no! See his health. You see, it was tiny. Oh. Ah, that was so tiny. Okay. Trying to think if I should. You can save Sif? What? That's news to me. Give me more details on that. If that's something we've missed, then fair enough, but... I assume that's something you have to do in the DLC, because... You know, how would you have saved him in the base game? He's in an area before boss room. Okay. Well, we'll have to go look for him then. Maybe... Maybe I was hollow? I don't know. I thought I'd looked everywhere down there, though. Let's see. Let's see if I can find him then. Because that'd be cool. The player finds the wolf located behind it after being led about... Oh! Okay. I was wondering what was up with that cat fin. Okay, so that's actually near here. Upon reaching Sif after defeating the humanity phantom, Sif will vanish. Okay. So that is around here somewhere. Huh. Ah, so that's what the cat was showing me. I thought the cat was just showing me where the was just showing me where the elevator was. I was thinking, it's like, why was it waiting there? Why, like, the path stopped. You know what? Just to make sure people don't miss it, because that's quite missable. There we go. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, you'd have to, like, have done a new game, basically, to see that. That the events with Sif are different if you do this first. You obviously can, because Sif is entirely... I think Sif is almost entirely optional. The only reason to go there is to get the Abyss Walker in. Oh. That's awesome. Okay. Alright, that's really cool. Alright, so... What are the stat requirements for this? Oh, it's fucking heavy though. It's a heavy ass shield. The steel great shield used by Knight Artorias, who succumbed to the Abyss. Artorias, deeply scarred by the Abyss, used this to form a barrier to protect his compatriot Sif. Although this drained the shield, its magic defense still remains high. Yeah. So what I have to do... Yeah. Alright, thanks for the tip there. Okay, so that shield I'll use But I'll wait until I'm right at the boss because I'll need to use Havel's Ring to equip it. Because without Havel's Ring, I'll get the slow roll, and I don't know why. I was fine doing the slow roll in Demon Souls when I played it back in the day, but with this game I prefer the quicker roll speed. Actually, no, that's the wrong way. I need to go up this way. Oh, while I'm here, I should put the... Okay. Oh. Yeah, well, the greatsword would take quite a while to make. I'll probably have to do that another time because, you know, you have to get a weapon to +10 for that. There we go. Okay, yeah, so you have to summon Sif in the fight. That's interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. Then I'm gonna get Havel's Ring. See, look, Havel's Ring, very strong. And we'll use this instead. He's the human that were encouraged to dig up and those ghouls. Yeah, the primeval man. Again, funny enough, Playgripe's video talks about this. Alright, there we go. That was a bad dodge. There we go. I'm getting a bit better at dodging him. Go! Yeah! That's awesome! Oh, yeah. Oh, that's not so awesome. No. Oh, let's... Okay, I still see him. There he is. Go on. Do it, Papa. Oh, this is still rough though. Oh, that was good hits in there. There we go. Oh, I played that very risky at the end there. Oh, that was awesome. Oh, thank you, doggy. Oh, weird. So she was in there. Is she okay? Okay, no. Not getting anything out of her. There we go. Might as well put Vitality up. We haven't done it in a while. Alright, so that's, man, is that DLC? So, do I, walk back to talk to Mushroom Lady? I guess that's it, yeah. Let's talk to her one more time. Nah, she's, yeah, not having a great time. Oh man, it's shorter than I thought it was. Though, yeah, without Sif helping, that might have took me quite a few more tries. Okay, so... there we go. Well, there was that area where the dragon was, with items. I haven't cleared that out completely. So I guess you could still fight the dragon somewhat?
I have awaited thee. Thou hast rescued Princess Dusk, and rid us of that terrible primeval human, even halting the spread of the abyss. I salute the grandeur of thine enterprise.
Oh, thank you.
Please allow me to express my gratitude. I thank thee, as do we all.
Alright, we've got multiple mushrooms.
I will remember thee, but I will keep thy story to myself. This is the best way.
There's an
For thou
NPC.
art come
Where would
from
that have
a time
been?
far ahead. No one will sing thy praises, but yet thy greatness shall live on, for it shall be my purpose to remember all.
Yeah,
thou
oh yeah,
hast
yeah.
done
I know what
for
that is.
us.
Don't worry.
Was thine eye glancing hither? Thou needst not hide thy wonder. I am a mushroom, after all.
Okay.
May the
She knows she's a mushroom then. Yeah, I know which NPC you have. I know where that is. Is that here? Yeah, I know where to find that one. And then yeah, we'll end things. Okay, not this one. Went to the wrong one. Yeah, I know who it is. It's the NPC who makes those stones. Yeah, I know what that is. Alright, well, next time, I have to figure out, maybe I want to do the hollow? The tree? Because I guess it's like either the tree or Tomb of the Giants. I'm going to, let's see. Take that off, take that off. Gonna go back to my previous, there we go. Yeah, I almost forgot about this, so thanks. I like when I picked up the key, I knew what it was for. But yeah, here he is. There's all the stones he makes. This cool little area. Oh, he's got this. Look at this bow he has. That's awesome.
A visitor, have we?
So that's why they sound like that, because
Must
it's his
be the
voice.
one who freed Artorias. An old friend he was. Thanks to thee, he left this world with honor intact. And here I am, retired and blind. Of little help to thee, I'm afraid.
Let's see, so what's he got? Oh, he's got some more carvings. Yeah, brought your carvings. Oh look, we can buy Homeward Bones off of him. And the Prism Stones. Which I don't know if you could buy those in the base game. And yeah, he sells his arrows.
Dragons shall never be forgotten. We knights fought valiantly, but for every one of them, we lost 80 of our own. Exhilaration, pride, hatred, rage.
It's possible to get bow. I've got the bow. I haven't found his arrow. Sorry, I've got the arrows. I haven't found his bow though.
Thou will understand one day.
I hope it's not like
But
remastered. I didn't know the remastered actually added new stuff.
Great waves of nostalgia. There's very little to be said. What good is a dog with no hairs to hunt? But I'm lucky to be alive, I suppose.
Anything else to say? Nah. Okay.
What good is... But I'm lucky. Farewell, human. Lead thy life as thou seest fit.
It's a shame that, from what I've heard, the remaster... I know the remaster, in some ways, messed with the art style in a way that people weren't a fan of. But from what, when Jess was here was telling us, they also messed with the level scaling of how the online works, and I think some enemy scaling stuff as well, and that's what people aren't a fan of. I think they made it so, I think the idea was to stop people from fighting people. So if you had like higher level weapons that made you like way more powerful than you were supposed to be, that's what people were doing. And I guess the remaster makes it so if you're high level but your gear's low level, you can still play with low level people. Yeah, I thought he was I said that he looked very Bloodborne, which is interesting because this obviously came out a long time before Bloodborne did. His face did look kind of familiar. I don't know if it's like technically the same guy. If you trade the Mana Soul with that crow, you can get a Humanity Ghost spell. Alright, well, I'll look into some of that stuff another time. Like what all the little bits do. Because I also have to think... Oh, that reminds me. Hang on. Huh. Where did the mushrooms go? I thought the mushrooms were gear. Or are they weapons? I forgot to look at them. Oh, there we go. Elizabeth's mushrooms. Eating this mushroom invigorates and greatly restores HP for a limited... Oh, so that must be like health regen. I gotta remember all these crazy... There's a ring on a corpse. I'll look again. I don't remember seeing a corpse in this area, though. This corpse? And I guess that is her... Well, I know they say you can get some gear if you kill her. But, I'm not going to. I'll leave her be. Behind the grave. Okay. Nope. No, I'm not seeing anything.
What is? Have you changed? Then you have no...
Yeah, nothing here. Yeah, there's just the... That's the PvP area. No, I think that's it. I think we got everything. There's other gravestones. Where? You sure this isn't something that's in the remaster? Because, like, I'm looking, you can see, there's no other gravestones here. There's nothing here. Hornet Ring. Well, let me check. Hornet. Yes, I do. But I got this way earlier in the game. Yeah, I already picked it up though. Earlier, because I think like she becomes some form of her attack. Am I wrong? I can't remember where. I can't remember where I picked it up, but obviously she's not dead there. Oh! No, do they mean like the big grave? Because that's... No, they're talking about Artorias' like actual grave in the base game. That's which I can't walk to. That's where you fight Sith. I'm pretty sure they're talking about. They don't mean here. Yeah, she's not dead yet. Oh, it's okay, it's okay. But hey, we did... That's really interesting. I didn't know that the DLC actually had like that big importance on the story. Because that's a lot of this stuff was like very important to the story. Because Artorias is... I don't know if you even physically see him in the base game. I think you keep hearing about him. And Tyrion and those lot. But yeah, that's cool. So yeah, I think the only other thing I want to do, I might do it now. I'm going to do this very quick. Is I want to go talk to the giant blacksmith and just give him some of the embers I have. Because I have a few embers that I can give him. You can get Artorias armor. I'm sure you can. No idea how though. Okay, so... Let me just put the fog again. Come on. I wish there was a little quicker way to get to this blacksmith. Because you either have to come from this way, which means you have to fight these guys, or you have to come from the front way, which means you have to fight other knights. So like either way, you still end up having to deal with these guys. A merchant in the depths next to the Blight Town. Oh wait, that's where you first find him. That's too long ago, so I just don't remember. It's kind of... Man, look how little damage they do now. It's really funny to me. Yeah, see, if I wanted to grind souls, I'm pretty sure just killing these guys over and over. Gold Helmet and Horns Merchant. I'm actually not sure who that is. I guess I didn't find that guy, whoever that is. I mean, I can double check that I've done that. I just don't know how long it will take me. These guys still suck to fight. Donhall's merchant found in the depths shortly before the boss room, right next to the gate. Look for a stack of boxes. He is sitting... Yeah, I might have completely missed that guy. I might try and find him then.
Shiny, shiny. Give me that. I make weapons shiny.
There you go.
I had shiny, shiny. I make weapons shiny.
You're welcome. So, what can he do? Oh look, he can make a Manus Catalyst. If we wanted to. Okay, can he do anything interesting? I have to remember I use chat on a separate tablet, so I can't really click through links there. Oh yeah, the Sunlight Straight Sword. I can't remember, does he sell anything cool? He does sell some pretty good stuff, this guy. Yeah, he sells the Giant's gear. Alright. Well, let's go and try and find him quick. Trying to think what's the quickest way to get there. Alright. Just gonna run this way. Yeah, because from what I remember, I don't think there's really a warp point near. There's like one in the depths, but there's not one kind of near where the boss is. Or like, you know, there's not one in the boss room. Well, let's see. Let's just see what we can find. Okay, so... Oh, there's a person. It shouldn't take me too long to find that area. We'll do that and then we'll end it, because I've gone quite long today. I normally do not stream this long. Alright, so I'm here. And then down this way. Hey rats. Just wanna, you know, while I'm running through here, I wanna make sure I don't get messed up. Well, if I can get that guy in the fire link, then it'll be done, you know? I don't have to worry about it. There we go. Oh, mini rat. Oh, I wish I could just jump from there, but I would not survive it. Okay. I'm actually gotten somewhat through here. I need to get down from here, basically. Oh, weird. I missed that. Oh, okay. So... maybe it's this way? Doesn't take too long. Oh, well that's not right. Oh well. Froggy bastards. It's just safety hill. It's okay, because I think this kind of leads the same way anyway. Get out of there. It's weird they don't put like a bonfire closer to that entrance. Those things still so weird looking at me. Can't stand it. Come on, get out of the way, rat boys. No. Because I remember when I did Blighttown, because we did it early. It actually takes quite a while to go backwards through Blighttown. We're quite close now, I think. Let's go this way. Up here. Oh, here we go. So yeah, we weren't far off at all. I still don't know what's up with these things. They must have a specific weakness, because even with this sword leveled up this much... It's very rare, but those can drop some, like, rarer stuff. So yeah, here we go. I guess I did find him? Yeah, I guess he would have been here. Yeah, maybe I did find him. So what, he should be in Blighttown. Sorry, no. He will appear near the body with the ring sacrifice below to the undead berg. Oh, okay. So I must have found him then. Okay. Alright, well I'm just going to use a homeward bone. Yeah, hey, that was a while ago, you know? How, like, this is almost 40 hours of this game. Oh, I can almost level up. So... That's a quite... if I remember right, that's a weird place for him to be. Because, yeah, that's over here. There he is. Yeah, that's such a weird spot. Because you have to jump to get to him. And then do this. Oh, okay. Cheeky fuck. Yeah, now I remember him. I did talk to him.
Aye, Shemai. And good day to you.
Shavai?
I'm Donald of Xena. I'm just, well, a peddler of sorts. I adore trinkets and oddities, so I trade for them.
Okay, so what have you got? Crystal. So he's got some crystal weapons. He's got his armor. Strange Helm from the ancient land of Xena, birthplace of the curious dealer Domhnall. Two horns are believed to symbolize wisdom. The many medals of glory. The Vanquisher, Explorer. And then there's some golem gear. Guardian, the Sense Fortress. Slayer of heroes who venture forth to Analondo. Without its core, it is a mere hunk of metal and can be equipped as solid protective gear. But it's very heavy. There's Smoke's gear. Protective, the Cathedral, the Forsaken Seando. It offers extremely high defense, can be worn by humans, but not without great difficulty. There's Artorias' stuff. Oh man, Artorias is fucking expensive. The death of the Helm's owner can be surmised from the corrosive dark of the abyss, and the musky azure blue tassel, once a symbol of pride and glory. Yeah, 20,000 each. So there you go.
Well, that is a shame then. But no matter. Come back again. Not it. There'll be more in store.
It's such a silly place to put him. Like, that's clearly...
I'm afraid I don't see anything here.
I just wanted to talk to you.
Well, that is a shame. But no matter. Come. Not every... There'll be more.
Like, why? Why would he... Yeah. Can't get rid of the bag. Like, why would he set himself up here of all places? Yeah, the cost of that gear is so high that I'd rather just level up with what I've got. It's enough levels high enough, and then that will actually seem like a decent deal. But right now, that is that is a lot, and I'm so close to leveling. Look at that, it's like literally 1,000, just over 1,000. So I will use it. All right. So yeah, so sometime off stream, I'll try and make more of the unique weapons just to show them off. What are we gonna go for? Let's just go for endurance once more. There we go. Alright, well, we got some extra stuff done there. So right. Awesome. Yeah, so that'll be it for tonight. Oh, we went super long. Way longer than I normally do. Oh. That was fun. Yeah, I didn't realise the DLC could be done. Did we miss a boss? What are you talking about now, Clarice? Where? Where did we miss a boss? I mean, there's areas we haven't been to yet. I haven't done Tomb of the Giants. I haven't done the Abyss area, which I don't even know how you get there. I've not done... the stuff in Anor Londo we can't do yet, because there's a specific ring you need. If you're talking about who I think you're talking about, that's an optional thing. There's a specific ring you find in Tomb of the Giants that lets you join the Dark Moon Covenant. Yeah, that's an optional guy. You have to specifically piss him off to deal with that. Which we probably will do, because it does something significant to Anor Londo if you do. But we'll probably leave that like right until the end. But yeah. So next stream will either be... yeah, let's just put a regular ring on so we can see me. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, so yeah, next time we'll either be doing Tomb of the Giants or the Great Hollow. Which is a shame that I've got the bonfire in the Great Hollow, but you can't walk to it. As you'll see here, it's just not in my list. So I'll still have to like run through like the swamp area of Blighttown to get there again. But we'll either do that, or if it seems a bit too tough, we'll do Tomb of the Giants. And I'm not sure where else there is to go from here. You know, I'm gonna quit game quick. There's the Four Kins. I forget. That's the thing. The Four Kins, I just straight up don't know where they are. And how to find them. And it's kind of weird, because when you get to this point in the game, the NPC, that's the one who tells you like where to find stuff early on, he's just gone. Who kind of directs you early on. Yeah, let's do my trophies quick. Because I did get a new trophy. not that I am going to 100%, because to 100% this game's trophy-wise, you have to do multiple playthroughs. And a lot of playthroughs, because, because some of them are like, get all sorceries, so you have to do a specific, mage playthrough. And all miracles and things like that. This won't take long. This looks quite long by today's standards, because when you sync your trophies on PlayStation 4, it does not take this long. But no, I don't think I'll ever do that. It's interesting they do the trophies that way, but I don't think I could ever be motivated to do that. See, like, all rare weapons, you need to do at least 2 playthroughs, because the boss souls usually make 2 pieces of gear. All sorceries, all pyromancies. Actually, you know what? I think acquire means you don't have to have them equipped. So you might just be able to have to buy them all, so you might not need to do that many playthroughs. But here we go. We've got a lot of covenants. I'm only missing 2 now. Which is the... there's a dragon one that's at the bottom of the tree. And there's like the invader covenant that is in the abyss area. And then there you go. This is all the reinforcing stuff, which I did get a +10 weapon when I did my playthrough. This you could do in one playthrough. You just have to do a lot of grinding, so you can just buy all the stuff. No, I think there are some limits. Like, I think there's only a limited amount of some of the like really high level crafting materials. You only get so many a playthrough, so you do have to like do multiple playthroughs to get it all on one save file. But yeah, there we go. So I already have this trophy because I did it in an older save file, and there's better chaos. I believe this one's the kin one, and I forget which boss this is. But these are for defeating bosses. But yeah, so yeah, next time will either be... I'm probably going to try the Hollow first, but if the Hollow seems weird, then we'll do Tomb of the Giants. But man, I had so much trouble with Tomb of the Giants. I still can't believe I beat Tomb of the Giants with my other save file that has like a weaker flask. But I'll try. Because I keep saying I want to do it. I need to try and make those extra weapons off stream. Because I have the sword, the Soul of Sith, that makes a weapon, and all the other ones, and I'll try and make them just so I have them. But I think I'm kind of staying with this sword, though. I'll try and make the Artorias great sword as well. If that's better, we'll start using that. And but yeah, I still it's like. Because I have some memories of Tomb of the Giants. There's like a specific area in there that I remember. So I must have done it. But I don't know how I got through it, because when we did it, I wasn't that much lower level than I am now, and I was having such a hard time. Yeah. Well, that makes sense. It is such a crazy sword. But yeah, that was a fun stream. And yeah, there's a little bit extra stuff to do in the DLC, because there were a few items there that dragon was protecting. I think a lot of the dragons, you're kind of, if you want to take them down, the easiest way is just to like buy 200 arrows and just shoot at them for an hour. Which I did do something like that in Demon Souls, though I did it a little quicker, because when that game came out, a lot of the guides were like, don't try and do this level with the dragon without killing the dragon. But honestly, you're so low level at that point in the game that it takes so much longer. If you just go back later and kill it, you can get its like rewards, and it costs like not even half the amount of arrows. But yeah, we'll end things here. I will try and stream tomorrow, but just, with my schedule and my chronic pain, that might not happen. So there might be a stream Thursday at my regular time, but if not, we'll put a tweet out and say no, there isn't a stream. And if there isn't one, then There'll definitely be one Sunday. If there isn't one tomorrow, I'll try and do another one before Sunday. And that'll probably be Max Payne again, but I do want to do another fighting game this week. And I was thinking of doing Tekken Tag Tournament HD and looking at Tekken Hybrid, but I might actually go back and kind of go through all the Tekkens in order. But I'd have to set some stuff up to do that. But, you know, look forward to more Max Payne, look forward to more Dark Souls. And who knows what else is on the horizon. But I hope you enjoyed the show. I was Johnny Baghead. My cat was here. Sorry she's not on camera today, but, you know, she's always here in spirit. And take care.